Oh God. Oh. Oh. Whew. Come on, bike. Oh God. That's not good. What is up, YouTube? Tubo Logan here. Out for a little dirt bike vlog. Haven't done this in a while. As you're well aware, or if you don't know, I'll put a video down. My CRF still doesn't work. It is basically a pile of parts in my dad's garage. Luckily, my awesome brother-in-law Paul was nice enough to let me take his CR out today. So out riding the back lot, getting a little dirt scooting around. My clothes are soaked. It's a beautiful morning. It's just it's really wet, so my pants are soaked. Going on up here? I thought this was a different trail. Where am I at? I guess it's not what I thought it was. Come on, bike. Row. Row. Okay. Oh, all right. Wouldn't be a dirt bike vlog without me stalling 47 times.
Eventually.
Almost ran into a gang of turkeys like when I first got out riding. Pretty crazy. I'll tell you what, the CR is a lot easier to ride now. I think Paul said he did a new carburetor on it. Feels like it rides a lot better at low RPMs, and it kickstarts a lot easier as well. And you know me, I'm terrible at kickstarting this thing, so a quick little housekeeping thing. As I stated before, my nephew's watching my videos, and I gave my oldest nephew Corbin a birthday shout out a couple months ago for his birthday. Well, just so happens we're coming up on my middle nephew Jackson's birthday, and I actually have his birthday party today over at this old skating rink in my hometown. So we're gonna go do that, do a little skating, a little laser tagging, be like old tickety times. But just want to wish Jack a very happy birthday, buddy. And if you're so inclined, drop him a happy birthday on here as well. Let's see if I can get through this without just completely ruining my day again. Yes! Oh, that was great. I don't know if y'all remember this hill from some of my older dirt biking videos, but that thing used to be really washed out and it was really difficult to get back up. Father-in-law has been grading it all up and making it a little better, so that was a lot easier to get up. That water crossing was whew. Also, Paul, if you watch this, I'm really sorry that I got your bike stuck in the mud. I'll spray it off whenever I get back to the house. Oh, forgot that little ditch was right there. A turkey feather. That's where the turkeys were at. The back end is literally just sliding out on me at all times. I don't think I've actually had traction the entire time I've been out here riding. Let's go through tall grass. I'll wash my boots off. There we go. See? Knocking all the mud off. Ooh, this. Okay, hold on. I got spider webs like all over my helmet. Oh, that's grossing me out. Ah. Not as bad as like Shade Tree Surgeon, man. That poor guy like lives in spiders, I feel like. Clean you off. Paul also put on this awesome kickstand. So I don't have to sit here and, you know, put the thing up on a tree or something anymore, which is super nice. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, at Two Wheeled Logan, you'll see not only that picture that I just took, but you'll also have seen that the Ninja sold. Yep. My lovely 636 is now gone. Had a guy contact me the week before last and wanted to buy it for his girlfriend. I met up with them. They paid cash that day. I rode off with her. So she is gone, and I'll be honest, I am a little sad. It was a great bike, and it was my first like real super sport bike, and it was a lot of fun, and we went a lot of places. Like I think I tallied it up, and me and that bike had gone to obviously Alabama and Virginia, but also Mississippi, Tennessee, Georgia, North Carolina, and Maryland. So it was like we'd been a lot of places, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun doing it, but you know, when it's time, it's time, and I wasn't really riding it that much, just because of how Northern Virginia is with bikes and everything. It's just not a great place for sport bikes. See that kickstand comes in a lot of handy right here. Look at all these gate openings. But yep, she's officially gone. Hope the new owner is enjoying her. So with the Ninja sold, I am presently motorcycleless. I guess you have to call me four-wheeled Logan. All I have is my car. But fear not, I will be getting a new bike soon. I actually been looking at a couple. I've got a meeting to go check one out tomorrow. And super excited about it because it's a really good price and a really nice bike, and one I can hang on to for a few years like I did the 636, probably even longer, and actually do a good bit of riding up here because it's a little more city oriented. So hopefully the deal works out, and I'll make sure that I give it a true moto vlogger reveal, some cheesy dubstep music and whatever else like I did for the 636. I thought that was like an awesome video when I made it, and like that's kind of become like a parody in moto vlogging, as everybody does these bike reveals. But hey, I was excited about it. It was a cool bike. Still say it's a cool bike. That's where I crashed one time, and I'm like spooked to go back up it again. Some people already know what kind of bike I'm most likely getting, so if you do, keep it to yourself. But I'm interested to see what other people think will be the next two-wheeled Logan bike. I've dropped hints here and there, kind of talked about it before. Oh, yeah. Last times I rode this bike, I did that same thing going down that bowl and back up it, and the spark plug went out on me and it died. I had to push the thing all the way back to the house. Oh, fresh cow poop. It's kind of interesting because this bike used to just rip a wheelie if I did that right there. Just second gear straight pull. Now the whole back end just cuts loose and I feel it sliding around. I was trying to talk my father-in-law into coming with me, and then we'd go to these other trails they found. But he wanted to do housework instead. So, boo-boo, Mark. You're missing out on all the fun. So it should really come as no surprise, mostly just based on my recent YouTube activity for the past year. But I probably won't be uploading very often until I get the new motorcycle, or whenever I get it, which, you know, isn't that big of a deal because I barely upload now as it is. But, you know, it's a little difficult to moto vlog without a motorcycle, and I don't have a cool build series to do like all the other cool cats. I wish I did. I've been trying to get one. I've told y'all about it before, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen. So yeah, so probably be scant content for a little while. I am working on the Tail of the Dragon videos. I got all of the footage from the other guys that were on the trip from Snowdrift last week. So I'm finally getting to go through it. It's just I don't have a whole lot of time lately, and it's like a bajillion gigabytes of data, just all video files to go through, and some of it's useful, some of it's garbage, like, and then editing it all together into something that's like actually usable, because a lot of the time we were just either riding very focusedly, is that a word? Or we were just chatting while we were riding along. So I don't know how interesting all of it will be, but I'll try to piece together something cool, and I'll probably be a couple different videos just because of the size of them and, you know, the length of the trip and everything. But I know this is kind of the first video I've put out since the trip, but let me tell you, it was one of the best experiences of my life, motorcycle related or not. Had a couple little difficulties with it. Oh god, man, that power band comes on and it's just insane. But yeah, Tail of the Dragon trip was amazing. We're already trying to get the plans together to go a second time. There were a couple little hiccups with it, but I think I'm going to talk about those in like their own video. Just kind of explain to people like how to plan for a trip like that. What to look out for, stuff like that. Just something I would have liked to known before I went down. But yeah, it was an awesome time, and can't wait to go back and take the new bike on it. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna hop off here. Enjoy riding through all of these, whatever the world all of these plants are that are beating up my legs. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking with me. If you want to take a guess at what the new bike's going to be, drop a comment below. Tell me how cheesy you want the reveal video to be. I mean, I'm talking like melty cheddar cheesy, or maybe a nice crumbly Parmesan-y cheesy. It's your call. Actually, it's technically my call. It's whatever I want it to be. Oh, God! But I'll leave you with this. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Later! Ah! Oh!